What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Catch It Eater 762. And a lot of you have been commenting, Mr. Meat Shower, what's in your range bag? So we're gonna go over what is in my range bag. Let's cover the bag itself first. It's a 511 Tactical Duty Patrol bag. I've had it for almost 10 years. It was my primary bag for work, and I work in the transportation industry. So this has seen a lot of miles, a lot of wear, and not so much tear, but it's done a great job. The only things that have broken off of it is back here, there's like a little ID card panel thing, that broke off. And the original carabiners that came with it were plastic. They broke off actually a couple months ago, so I put some actual metal carabiners on. Other than that, it's a great bag, and now it's being repurposed as a range bag, which is more appropriate for what it is. So let's go on into the bag. Well, actually, let's start from the outside in. What I got on the outside is an Algae water bottle, because I don't know if you've ever been to the range and forgotten to bring something to drink, but it sucks. So I learned my lesson with that one. Beside it, we've got all sorts of targets, stapler, because you need something to put those targets up. More targets. Now let's go to the inside of the bag. Now, as we can see, it's got 3 compartments. One of the downsides of this is that you can't really customize it if you want to do certain things to it, but these 3 compartments work well enough for me. So let's cover what's in the big compartment here first. First, piece of cardboard. It's good to have a spare piece of cardboard, because I don't know if you've ever tried to staple your targets to wood that's almost non-existent because it's had so many rounds go through it. So a little piece of cardboard to act as a backing if I need. We also got the good blue paper towels, the shop towels, which are worth their weight in gold, which I would say this is worth about $32. Next up, we just got a bag of tools here. I got screwdriver, little flashlight, Leatherman, bunch of Allen keys, and little odds and ends stuff that is good to bring with the range to you. We also have my Bushnell spotting scope with tripod, because if I'm doing long range shooting, I want to know where my rounds are hitting. Next up, we got the can of spray paint, which is always good to have if you're shooting steel. After you're done, just be a good, responsible range member and paint up your targets. Not difficult. Next up, we got patches, and then we got Hops number 9 gun bore cleaner, which, oh, that's a good smell. Comment down below if you know what this smells like and how good it smells. Below that, we've got a cleaning kit with a little pad to put parts on, and Hops number 9 cleaning kit, which for I think it was less than $50. It's a good value. Comes with everything you really need. And then here I've just got some chokes for my shotgun. Now let's go into the next pouch. The next pouch is where I keep my ammunition. The nice thing about this bag, which I kind of glossed over, is as you can see, it has zippers that you can lock. So if you're carrying spicy stuff to the range, you can lock it up while you're in transport to the range. So that's also a nice pro. So in here, got ammo, Challenger ammo, best you can get. Some more ammo. And then my 7.62 by 3.9, I just got one of those Magpul backup pouches, which that's probably got about 200 rounds of ammo in there. And then one of the most important things that all Canadian firearms owners should be carrying with them while traveling to and from the range, the RCMP's Canadian Firearms Program brochure, because it's good to have the rules on you while you're traveling to and from the range. Next up, in this smaller pouch right here, got my Ear Pro. This is a smart reloader Ear Pro I've had for almost 10 years. It does a great job. It's electronic Ear Pro. There's not much to say. It stops the loud decibels from getting to my ear. Next up, Eye Pro. It's always good to have Eye Pro because a lot of ranges require it. Below that, some gloves. And then, sometimes when you're shooting the louder stuff, you want to double up on Ear Pro. So just some good old-fashioned earplugs to double up with that. That's it for the main compartment. Up here we have a secondary compartment, secondary compartments. I just have a little notebook in this spot right here, just for keeping notes if I'm doing long range shooting or, you know, if I'm doing drills, just keeping track of my progress and stuff. It's good to have a notebook with you when you go to the range. You never know what you're gonna wanna jot down. And then in here, we've got pens. There's a little D-link right here for attaching keys, which it's good. You keep them in there, attached to the bag while you're traveling. You know they're not gonna go anywhere. And then in that pouch as well, I have some more important paperwork, but it is sensitive, therefore you won't be seeing it. But yeah, so any extra paperwork, that's where I keep it there. That's basically all I bring with me to the range, besides the firearms itself and a can-do attitude. So anyways, this has been what's in my range bag. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down in the comments section below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the video. I know that while I was saying that, my wife, who's sitting in the living room, was probably reenacting me saying that. Was I right?
Maybe.
And yeah, so other than that, thanks for watching.